Bosko the Sheep Herder is a Warner Brothers Bosko cartoon from 1933. This is directed by Hugh Harman with a voice cast including Rochelle Hudson, Rudolf Ising, The King's Men, and Johnny Murray. And this is tremendously boring. It is so slow. Basically, nothing happens for 90% of the cartoon. Eventually, something does happen, and I won't say what it is in case you do decide to watch this, but it is so slow. The animation is quite cute. We do have some adorable sheep. I enjoyed watching them, but the actual action or lack thereof means that it's not an enjoyable watch at all, and I just didn't find any of this to be satisfying. As the title suggests, Bosko is a sheep herder. He's looking after some sheep. He's playing some music. The sheep are following him. It's all very straightforward, and then eventually something happens that makes it a little bit more dramatic. But honestly, it is very slow to the point where I was thinking nothing was going to happen. I was actually thinking, this is it. It's just a cartoon about Bosko skipping around with some sheep following him, which sounds pleasant, and that could work, but it's not visually engaging enough for that to be the entire cartoon. And as I said, eventually, yes, okay, something does happen, but not enough to turn things around and make it an interesting cartoon. Would I recommend it? Only if you're a fan of Bosko already. If you like Bosko as a character, then check it out. It's not necessarily bad in the sense that it's badly animated or that the narrative doesn't make sense. There are no problems with that. It is simply the fact that basically nothing happens for the majority of the cartoon. But the animation is okay. The sheep certainly are very cute, trying to find credit where credit is due. But unfortunately, the pacing is just absolutely terrible. So, not a good cartoon. If you're a Bosko fan already and you haven't seen it, check it out. Please don't make this your introduction to Bosko, because it's not the usual quality we get from most Bosko cartoons. Some are not great, but in general, Bosko cartoons are usually pretty good. Unfortunately, when it comes to Bosko the Sheep Herder, that's not the case.